Well, my fascination with this project has to do with, first of all, always goes with the script. And Behind the Candelabra was simply one of the best screenplays I'd seen in a long time. Always been a big fan of Richard LaGravenese. So you read a really good script, and they're asking you to play Liberace, which you don't get a chance to do every other day. And then, oh, by the way, Steven Soderbergh is going to be directing it. And, oh, yes, and your co-star and your lover is Matt Damon. Liberace was at one time the biggest star probably in America. Certainly he was in Las Vegas, the highest paid performer. He was a very, very good pianist, a great classical pianist, but realized by changing the classic versions of certain pieces, it became much more entertaining for an audience. And he progressively developed kind of a campy style with the candelabra candles on the piano. And when he did his TV show, he was the first person on television to look directly into the camera to bring that audience into the room with him. And he had a generally very optimistic and positive, warm personality, and was very astute, very smart, and he just actually, like a lot of men who like young blondes, girls, Lee loved young blonde guys, you know. Very quickly, I think we both found kind of a style together, and knew that we had, the script called for us to be attracted to each other. And once you have your first big kiss and break the ice, and look and give each other a hug and say, "Here we go, buddy." And I must say, because everybody always asks me, "Well, you kiss Matt Damon?" I said, "Baby, I do a lot more than that." Well, he vehemently protected and defended the fact that he was not gay. He separated his performance, which was extremely well rehearsed and very disciplined, to his private life. And he was very hospitable, a great entertainer, very generous to everybody, extremely generous, and liked to have a good time, liked to be up, liked positive people around, did not like friction, did not like friction. And when he loved somebody, he exuded and lauded them with gifts and bangles, as he did with Scott. Well, fortunately, there's a tremendous amount of old footage of performances of Liberace. I'm not a piano player, but then it became a question of, playback the piece on the piano, and you get your, you see where the hand settings are, and you just gradually do it over and over and over again until you are playing the piece without actually playing the piece, but your hands are where they should be. In a lot of the pieces, your hands are moving so fast that it's even impossible to tell what's going on. But this Behind the Candelabra was about the relationship of Scott and Lee, not a bio on Liberace and his piano playing, although that was definitely a part. Well, this is an intriguing story because it's a great love story. And people I think, always love a good love story. The fact that it takes place between two men, the issues that they deal with, what happens, are completely universal, and we sort of realized that as we were making it. And the fact that it's between Matt and I, I think I'm most proud about, Matt, is that you forget about us pretty quickly. And you pretty quickly also forgets two guys. And just watching about a relationship between two people who love each other a lot, but whether they're men and men or a man and a woman, they're having the same kind of struggles and same fights. But of course, it's all told against a great, colorful backdrop of Las Vegas, and a pretty exciting time.